Hello, everybody. We have a podcast on the 24th of November, which is a Sunday, and as usual, the podcast starts at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. But this time, the podcast is something on a very interesting topic, something which I have never done on my channel. And as you can see on the screen, that this is a podcast which will be talking upon quantum chromodynamics, which deals with strong particles and its interactions and forming the standard model of particle physics. I am deeply honored and grateful that our guest speaker for this particular podcast would be Dr. Federicosilvetti. Is coming from the famous Durham University, England, and he is actually a person who is doing a lot of research and carries a profound knowledge on particle physics, quantum chromodynamics, and areas. So as you can see, the podcast will be starting on 24th of November. 3:30 p.m. would be the British time, 8 p.m. would be the Indian Standard Time. And here is a brief profile of Dr. Federico Silvetti, postdoctoral research from the University of Durham, where his basic education has been from Rome, Italy, and he is currently occupied as a postdoctoral research and doing further studies and researches in QCD and areas. Now, when I talked to Dr. Silvetti, what he told is something very technical. Now, this is right on the screen. You can see that this is called collider physics. More specifically, QCD predictions, which are for standard model LHC involving all other resummation. And is also working with Monte Carlo simulation for collider. Now, this particularly quantum chromodynamics, which is not QED, we get a lot of stuffs about quantum electrodynamics, Feynman's diagram, etc. But quantum chromodynamics is something, I mean to say, I have very limited knowledge, to be very honest with you. You're all just like an extended family. So what I would request you is that let us learn a lot from Dr. Silvetti. He is a profoundly knowledgeable person, I can tell you, as Dr. Jessica has also referred his name. He has got many papers. I will put up those paper links in the live video, not this one. And right on on the screen, you can see I have highlighted this one in red, which says about the paper which he has written on a very technical area. To be very honest, Dr. Federico told me that, Shounak, I don't want to make things too much technical, but let us speak on the strong model, the forces, what is quantum chromodynamics, how it actually shapes up the particle accelerator, what is called actually the all order resummation and things like that. And is also working on a German particle accelerator. It has got a big name, so I don't remember. So just to cut things short, Dr. Federico, being a very knowledgeable person working with QCD, and let us learn from him. So I would request, as you have always enriched the podcast with very good questions, great participation. So repeating that on 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time, this coming Sunday, 24th of November, I will be there with Dr. Federico from Durham University, and we will talk on quantum chromodynamics, strong forces, and obviously a lot of stuffs which are related to standard model, particle physics, etc. So again, requesting you to be there on my channel, ask questions, participate, and let us make the podcast very interesting. See you on the 24th of November, starting 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time on my channel Physics for Students with Dr. Federico Silvetti, talking and learning about quantum chromodynamics and a standard model of particle physics.